certainty, we finally have a fight. Nice job blocking that right. That jab won't score. Catch and shoot. Hook misses. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
This is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it. You watch when the rounds roll on.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Counter punching. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Beautiful counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. That bell could not... And there's the bell to start round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. We were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want the knockout. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Leonard in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? There's the bell to start round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Defense here at all. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. No rest for the weary. Threw the hook, didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one. On to the fourth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Incredible work rate. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.